Hey everybody! Alright, so it's been 10 days since I had my daughter, woo! And I know it's taken me a while to update, and I'm sorry. Some of those girls are amazing. They have their baby and they're like 2 days later they're like this detailed update, but not me. So apologize, but first I wanted to say, look, when I smile, I'm getting cheekbones back and my nose isn't as wide. Yeah, I was really swollen that like last month, so my face was like huge. So I still feel like it's a little huge, but it's so much better. Look when I smile, look, cheekbones. It's the little things, you know. And also I can see my ankles again, and I have bony kneecaps again. I used to like make fun of my bony kneecaps, and now I'm like, they're lovely. It's nice to see them again. So yeah, part of why it's taking me so long to update is because it took about a week for the swelling to go down considerably, and if I was up, it was slowing it down. So I really was trying to stay down as much as possible and just keep the baby with me. And I am about to show you guys her. You're going to meet her in just a second. I just wanted to say hi to everybody first from me. So I hope everyone liked the Twitter updates and everything. You guys seem to, and I know some of you guys were like, what picture? I haven't seen a picture. There was a picture posted on Twitter like a few days ago. So, haha. For people who kept checking the Twitter, there was a picture there. Or on my Facebook, but whatever. So, anyway, I'm going to do my labor... Okay, my labor and delivery story is crazy. I'm sure there are... I know there are much more crazy ones out there, but mine was pretty crazy, guys. Yeah, I actually, let me just say that I didn't even technically end up getting induced, and it involved people who've been doing this for 20 years, nurses being shocked, and it involved my doctor having to hurry. Yeah, so I'm going to do that video on its own. That might be a 3-parter, I don't know. But anyway, it was crazy. So, yeah. And let's see what else. Oh my gosh, I've lost a ton of weight. Well, what happened was, like, you know, I still don't know exactly how much weight I gained, pregnancy weight, because I gained so much water weight that last, like, not even 2 weeks, like the last 10 days I put on, you guys, like 15-20 pounds of water weight, like literally in a matter of 10 days, because the preeclampsia just really kicked in. And so I just looked huge. So all of that kind of like came off really quickly. Like literally I lost, like, I mean, it just came right off. And now it's like weight still keeps coming off, but it's slowed down because the water weight just like, but I don't know actually how much weight I gained total pregnancy. I was up to about 23, 24 pounds and kind of just staying there before the water weight thing happened. So I would say probably like, I probably gained about 30 pounds of baby weight. It was like what I would guess. Maybe less, you know, I don't know. But right now I'm about 15 pounds from my starting pregnancy weight. So can't complain about that. That's still like weight to lose, but like yay. And I'm going to show you guys my belly. My stretch marks look atrocious, but I don't really care. So yeah. And you know, part of why they got so bad, they never really got bad until I got that, I mean, I was getting them pretty bad, but they didn't look so crazy till I got that rash, and kind of started to balloon up. And so I think maybe if I hadn't gotten sick with that stuff, they wouldn't be quite as like intense, but you know, whatever, they are. So I would keep looking at my daughter. She's beautiful. Can't wait to show you guys her in just a second. So anyway, so yeah, so that's what's going on with me. Just been, I don't know, just been like doing my thing. The aftermath of the birth, I don't know if I should talk about that in labor delivery or not. I'll tell you guys here, but you know, the days after, you know, you're sore and everything, but like it kind of went away surprisingly fast. Like I feel pretty good now, pretty back, like pretty much normal. So, and I am breastfeeding, for those of you who wanted to know, and It is tiring, but it's totally worth it. My pediatrician said that's the best gift a mother can give to their new baby. However, saying that, I completely understand why people do not breastfeed, because you do feel like a feeding machine. It's like I'm constantly feeding. But as I store milk, like as I pump, like which I can do now because I have a ton of it, then I can keep it in bottles and freeze it, and then it's like I don't have to breastfeed every time. I can also bottle feed, but with breast milk. So it gets easier. I'm just trying to stick it out. That's kind of the thing, is like, let me just say that like people who stop breastfeeding or don't, I totally understand, you know, and like don't feel guilty about it. But I am hanging in there. So yeah, as a matter of fact, I feel like that's constantly what I'm doing now. It's like feeding and or pumping, but yeah, once I get caught up, it won't be so bad. So that's awesome. And let's see what else. She just made an adorable noise. Things have been pretty good. I haven't really had any, like, you know, for baby blue stuff. Haven't really had, oh, got some stuff on my face. Let me close one of these. There we go. Okay. Haven't really had a lot of, like, fortunately, baby blue stuff. I get really emotional, because I feel like definitely my hormones are going crazy. So like anytime I think about like what I went through to have her, or you know, just her growing up or things like that, I'll like get emotional. I'll be all like, oh my gosh, everything's moving so quickly, it's wonderful, but like it makes me cry even though it's like wonderful, you know what I mean? It's weird. So like I've been doing that, definitely been like emotional in that way, but it's kind of lessening, so I know it must be hormone related. Oh, I still have like sunspots. But yeah, so that was that. And then as far as, okay, so I'm trying to think of everything that I've been going through for just like my update. Haven't really been very hungry. Like I don't eat a lot, which I know is bad when you're breastfeeding. All I ever like want to do is like drink, which is awesome. I mean, that's good. So, but what I've been drinking is, I've been drinking like watered down apple juice. So basically like I fill this thing like halfway with like crushed ice, and then I put in some apple juice and then some water, and that way I don't get as much of the bad sugar. I'm drinking 100% juice, but you know, even fruit like has a lot of sugar in it. So, but anyway, so that helps me with my calorie intake while I'm getting through this like not hungry phase. So, and it tastes really good. And also the juice helps with it helped get rid of the swelling, because what you want is like a diuretic but without caffeine in it. So that's what I've been doing. This is like I carry this thing around with me everywhere. I think everyone gets these from their hospitals. Like can't stop drinking. So, oh yeah, right after I had her, like within 24 hours, my kidney function returned like to normal, and my liver like kind of like started functioning correctly. I mean, it was definitely all like a pregnancy thing. It was so much better. And even the lingering swelling, like I know a lot of people, it takes them up to 6 weeks for their swelling to go away, and it's 10 days and my swelling's pretty much gone. So I've been really lucky, just kind of like bouncing right back, so that's awesome. But anyway, okay, so enough of all of that. And oh, one more thing though, you guys are so awesome. Like it was so fun in the hospital. Like I'd have my my iTouch or whatever. I don't have an iPhone, I just have the like iPod Touch. So anyway, but I'd have it, and that's like how I could check. And oh, like I haven't watched anyone's videos in forever. Like I know people had their babies, which is so cool, but I need to catch up. I've been on my real computer like one time for like 10 minutes. The only reason I even update ever anything is because of my like little iPod. So that's my only like gateway that I've been doing. But anyway, but you guys are so awesome. You just made me feel much better, you know, all the comments and support, and it was just like, it gave me something to look forward to like check and everything. So, and it was my husband who was doing all the updating, so it was funny. I never even knew what he wrote till later. I was like, oh. And we would have written more, but you'll hear why we didn't in our labor and delivery story. So anyway, all right, so now it's time to meet Sophia.